Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, probably one of both the simultaneously like most clear and least clear things. Because like I remember getting three souls the first playthrough for myself, and I went up to where I needed to go to get it to open up the next story area, and he got wrecked. Get to the next story area, and it wouldn't open, and I was like, why didn't it open? Why didn't it open? And then I found out that you actually had to go in there and touch that thing, and it's like bright glowing red and all this crazy stuff, but it just wasn't, I guess, obvious to me that first time. So another tidbit. This guy right here. If anybody was paying attention to any of the earlier episodes, realize this a little bit. Headless body, attacking constantly. A little suspicious, maybe. Because it's Vengarl. Remember that head we talked to in those forests? That was Vengarl's head. This is Vengarl's armor. Turns out, I guess somebody separated his head from his body. Maybe it was the Duke who created the spider, separated Vengarl's head from his shoulders, allowed him to keep talking. Who knows? Always interesting. But yeah, so Vengarl warned us. He said his body would just attack us continuously. Let's talk to the Emerald Herald.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
So now we're headed to the castle. And you'll see what that's all about in a little bit. I really gotta start pumping up my health. It's so far behind, but now I got 30. 30 strength, which means I can finally use the Pursuer's Greatsword. Look how cool that is. Boom. 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 I don't know how much damage it does. Yeah, it doesn't do quite as much in comparison to the Zweihander, but it is super cool. It's awesome looking. I think it only is upgradable by Twinkling Titanite. But I can use some of these axes. I should also try and infuse some of the stuff. Oh, Petrified Dragon Bones is the only thing that can upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade the Zweihander again. I forgot about that. Nice. Jeez, Zweihander's just getting out of control now. Does not matter. Do I have any Volt Stones? I don't actually know where I can check those. Oh yeah, here we go. Mundane Stone, Raw Stone, Poison Stone, Bolt Stone. I have one. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Means I can imbue a weapon with lightning, which means maybe I can imbue my Zweihander with lightning, which means it'll do an incredible amount of damage. Booyakasha. So let's equip my new Zweihander. And let's rest at the bonfire. We're headed back to the Lost Bastille to talk to Macduff. Since now that we have a bolt stone, we can infuse a weapon with lightning, which scales with faith, which is what I got. Fuse weapon. Zweihander with lightning. Oh yeah, 226. 226. It's gonna be nasty. Okay. Back to Majula. You know what? I don't actually need to go to Majula, do I? I have all 4 souls. I'm leveled up. Oh, but I can't I change this out to not be... Oh, crap. I thought I could. How is that still too much? There's gotta be somewhere else that I can drop weight on this. Really, this is stupid. Everything just puts me over the... Wait, is it 60% that I can do? Oh. I guess it's 60% and below, that's the fat roll territory. I guess 50% is Dark Souls 1. Alright, hold on, we're checking a theory here, we're doing science. Bengals, that's over 60. No? Huh. I thought for sure that that would have a bigger effect. Is there a point where it becomes fat roll? 70% maybe? Okay, yeah, 70% is where the fat roll happens. So what the hell was I wearing before? Falconer gloves? I feel like I should get rid of this stupid hat then. Put on the dark armor. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. Pretty good. Now, okay. Now, to get to the next phase of the story. Crap, which one is it? Pretty sure it's the ruined Fork Road. We'll get to the next story section and then probably call it for tonight. Ho ho ho, Zweihander, you're getting beautiful. Hey buddy. With the weird thing in your junk. Throw rocks at me. Bringing life protection, always super useful. On like New Game Plus and stuff, I have like 30 of them, so I always have like 1 equipped. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Forgot about the Flexile Sentry coming back. Oh, God, almost 1,000 on those hits. So good. Yeah, adding lightning is just so good. Especially on a faith-based build, adding lightning to anything is just glorious. So, because we have the Great Souls, these doors open for us. And this is some pretty serious lore stuff here. Yeah, now the real fight begins. You know, various kind of like tablets depicting what we think kind of happened in Drang Lake, but nothing really for sure, obviously, because this is Dark Souls. Actually, I want to check the Soul of the Duke's Dear Freya. Oh, right, it doesn't give me a physical soul, right? It just says that I acquired it. I forgot about that. Such a weird thing to do. So glad I got an armor upgrade. You guys have no idea, too. It's like at the very end of the game, but... And hey, Knight, what's up, bro? See ya. So sad. They always look like they've like just given up. They're like, man, I got all the way here. Screw this. The darkest tunnels. Now we get here, and it's crap-ass dark and raining. And then Royal Swordsman. God, are you kidding me with this? Like within one swing. Get wrecked, Crystal Lizard. Get wrecked. So behold the castle. So this is Drang Lake Castle, and this is where the show really starts.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
Pretty much all she has to say to us at this point. But yeah, so start this one off, they absolutely screw with you. But this place looks incredible. It's such a cool castle. But when you get up to the top here, you're like, oh cool, these are some pretty sweet statues of those elephant guys. It's, oh my god! So what I do, because I don't really like fighting two of those guys at the same time, because it is a pain. Is I just poison one with arrows. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you super dead, bro? So here's the trick with these things, is that you have to kill people next to them. So these living golem things, all very interesting. Because they only move, they have souls attached to them. Which I guess is kind of indicative of, you know, what kind of things went on at this castle. Is that, you know, everything is kind of powered by souls, and it's both powered by souls in like the literal sense as well as the metaphorical sense, I guess. But then we get to go in here, and then we meet this cool dude. He's a ghost.
Who are you?
Can't really see him.
And by whose permission
That
do
guy.
you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. is your trespass.
Whoop, whoop, did it, blip. Yep. Forgot these guys respawn. Jeez.
You are a guest of our cult. Do you seek an audience? Unfortunately, my lord, the queen has taken. My lord made magnificent findings on souls. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls.
So once again, 4 great ones.
King Vendrick, we must fight back. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas. The king crossed the ocean. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, to celebrate victory, the queen brought a peace so deep, the dark. Is this? Where am I? Who are you? By whose permission?
So very ghost-like problems.
Our guests are treated. Tell me.
So then, he's your buddy. And you can buy stuff from him. You get some flamberge going on. He sells some particular rings, but he also gives you access to lightning arrows, magic arrows, which are super awesome. A couple spells, life gems, stuff like that.
Be safe on it.
Yeah, but those lightning arrows and those magic arrows super useful later on. Especially when the stuff can't be poisoned. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, buddy. I'll pull him out. So these guys initially were always like the biggest pain for me. Then you kind of figure out what to do. Let's see if I can sneak by this next couple. Yeah, we'll get past them. Damn it. I went for it, and I paid for it. Whatever. So this room, always creepy, because you're like, oh, they're gonna come alive and attack me. Not quite yet. Just gonna run through here to this bonfire, because it is super important. And then we're gonna go back to Majula to fix my Zweihander. And then we'll be done. So, yeah, we did it. We got all 4 great souls, moved forward, made some progress. Oh, holy crap, that looks awful when it's broken. So, yeah, and we're like maybe 75% of the way through the game at this point. And I know it sounds surprising because we're like, hey, you know, if you got all 4 souls, shouldn't this be where the final boss is? And normally I'd be like, yes. But this is Dark Souls, so no. There's still so much stuff to do, and you guys are probably gonna hate watching this next part because it's gonna be a lot of me like poking my head in rooms and just running like a little girl. But yeah, we'll pick this up next time. Praise the sun, and we'll see you guys next week.